Okay, welcome back to another Garnetzx video. I'm gonna play some more. No,
12 o'clock.
it is not 12 o'clock.
Go to bed.
It is almost noon. It is like a quarter to 12. Not 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock noon or midnight. I don't even know. That's getting me confused. I'm not gonna question the specifics of that speech. I'm just gonna play this game and not worry about a thing. The whole point is, I continue from the last part. As you can see, I have upped the quality of the video by adding some special effects, text overlays, and transitions, which I will continue to use for the next few videos. Okay, I do believe it is chapter 6. And just like every other game, somehow the stairs or path behind me disappears. I don't remember getting up to this place. Why is it always a hill climb up to some high place? Like, where am I going? Like, what is my objective? What is my end game? Like, I've already tried to discover the meaning of life through, oh, hello. Secret! What do we got here? Picture of an arc.
I think in the core of humanity is good. People say, oh, you see all the evil. Even the evilest person will have an animal, dog. I'm talking, we got some evil people who, well, even society, as great as we are, will say they're evil.
What?
They did evil things, even as children, whatever. But they might have a dog. Why? Because they can show something love. I think that we are all made of love. I believe at the core of every human being that exists is love.
That's a little bit contradictory to what I've heard before. What I heard is that the people are evil, or the sin of the core of every human being is like sinful, that sort of thing. I can see the backdrop where it starts and ends. Oh well. I don't know what they're trying to do, bring up these random monologues where, oh, there's an evil person out there, where the bravest person will think that person's evil. Like, I don't know how even the bravest people think some people are evil. And what type of place is this? Is there something gonna pop out behind me? No? Okay. What do we have? What is this? Is this a red lava sea? Am I having another one of those hallucinations? Why am I under a gigantic bridge? I'm gonna take a dip in the blood pool. No. Oh my god! I'm walking on water. I've turned into Jesus. It finally happened. Can I forgive everyone for their sins? Can I ascend the spiritual meaning? Can I talk to God? Can I do something really awesome? Something's happening. I don't know, it's just a weird visual effects. But yeah, what? At least I can actually see my reflection. But... Boo! Oh, I just got scared there for a second, because the weird water effect shifts, like, every time I look up or down. This. Oh no! Oh neep, 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 nope, nop, knife, nope. Oh, oh! It's the flaming man. It is the gigantic flaming man right there. It's the flaming man. He's coming to get me. Holy shite! Speaking of light. Where? What happened here? Everybody got burnt, crisp, and turned into charcoal. Okay, yeah. I don't know the symbolism or the meaning behind this. Like, it could be...
When I came back, this was all I found. A dead planet with nothing left of you but ashes. So I went away, and I tried to forget you.
So, you came back after the apocalypse? Is that what you're saying? Because this is the only description that I see that could resemble the apocalypse. Alright. Don't know why the flaming man is after me. Don't know why everyone's
But
turned...
then, I thought, maybe I did want to see you again, so I created a place for you to come back to. This place. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember every detail of how it was. It's just been so long.
Oh, yeah. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Right through that build. Do it.
Now
This game's
it's up to you. You need to decide whether there's a way forward.
whether there's a way forward or what? A way back? Is that what you're suggesting? I really keep thinking about the phone calls I keep getting from what's his name. Like, is that just my subconscious speaking to my consciousness? Like, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm talking to myself, literally, and it almost sounds like the same voice from the guy on the phone. So I don't know if this guy is going through like a okay. If he's talking to himself, oh, there's something here, there's something here, there's something behind me, there's something behind me. Nope, that's just me. I get jittery in a room. It's a horror game, what do I expect?
Pretty soon, you're gonna have to choose whether he lives or he dies.
Uh-oh.
Whether everyone lives or everyone stays dead.
Oh no. Why am I all red? Is it choice time?
I am sorry to put this burden on you.
What the hell? What the hell? What is all this? Turn into a giantess. The whole place is shifting. Okay. What is this? Do I have to choose whether someone should live or die? Choose whether this person will live or choose whether this person will die. Oh, whoa. This is trippy. So trippy. So trippy, I don't know how to describe it. So, what is this? What is this architect? Am I at the final part of the game where I have to choose? I don't feel like going through a telltale moment, but if I'd have to choose to live... Hello.
Ah, you made it. I knew you could. Buddy, I talked to Dana.
Uh-huh.
I hate to tell you this, but she says this is it for you, pal. You're on the wrong side of the mirror. You and this place, you're gonna go away.
Uh-huh.
But as for where I go, that's all up to you.
Where you go?
Take my hand, and I get a second chance. All of us get a second chance.
Uh-huh. So...
That hammer? That's the other choice. But you don't need to use that, because I've changed. I've learned so much from you.
Something tells me I should take that
Creep
hammer.
in the sewers. You did the right thing. I see that now. And at the theater, you gave them what they wanted. And all the other things you did in the city. I get it. I understand who I need to be. It's your call, buddy.
Okay.
We're asking you to pull us out. It's what you're here for.
Okay, I gotta take a second to think about this. this because choice time. I can take the guy's hand, go into the mirror, and somehow relive the entire thing again. Or I can take the hammer, smash the mirror, and end everything right then and there. I don't know, like the hammer part seems like a suicide option. Almost like a resistance, but it's still not a good idea when I the hand part just represents like a social aspect, like social ranking. Like I'm just giving it into the materialism part. Take the hand.
Come on, buddy. Take my hand.
Fine, I'll do it.
Thank you, buddy. I can't thank you enough.
Uh-huh.
Just like I remember. I can't wait to get started.
With what? Did I make the right choice? Did I do the right thing? Gentlemen. Oh, I guess that's it. That's one of the endings. So somehow that is really interesting. I'll give it that. What that sort of represents to me. So what that represents to me is like the inner consciousness trying to go forth. The person in the mirror is like your unconscious. It's sort of like a beautiful moment where one tries to reunite with the inside instead of cutting oneself off in an infinite loop. But that game is really good. This is a really good game. I'll give it that. For the last part, I think it was a good choice. It represents like reuniting with another person, that sort of thing. But the hammer has an issue of resistance. I don't know, it didn't seem like a decent ending, but you know what? Why not? At least I did something right there. So, this, ladies and gentlemen, is Here They Lie. It is a really good game. I personally recommend it. Even if you don't have VR, which is what I do, I'd still recommend you to go get it. I like the graphics. I like the scenery. I like the fact that it's a constantly shifting environment where you're traversing, which gives it that weird look. There's just one other question I had, like, who exactly was a flaming man? Like, is it just other aspects of my consciousness? Is it everything was about me? I'm against myself, that sort of thing. But yeah, I like the horror aspect of this game, the stealth action, the deer dogs. I don't know what the other symbolism meant. I like the background story with the main character. It seems like there's a lot of notes, hidden information about what the main character was, being in love with this woman. But that's just up for interpretation. You'd have to ask the developers. But overall, I like the game. I really do. Best $20 I spent for the VR. Like I said before, if you don't have a PSVR, you can still play it. I'd recommend it. And everybody can enjoy it as well. So thank you very much for joining me on this Let's Play, and I will see you in the next series. Bye-bye!